Good morning, Bears. It's already Friday. It's a beautiful thing to work with. We're getting our routines down. You come to groups, and you will be watching this video if you're in Zoom with me right now. But if for some reason you missed it, you can always get your work right here. So today's focus is how to open our first slideshow. So you're in courses. When you go to courses, everybody's looks at it a little different, but you basically have updates going on. You may or may not see these. Over here to the right, you'll see assignments due. These are all things that, for me as a mentor teacher that I'm working on, so that's kind of like you're in school, I'm in school. But down here, you'll see I have week 1 history skills. If you click that, and you don't see an assignment to do, that means I'm giving that grade based on the project or the slideshow or the work we're doing on Zoom, so you do not worry about it. So you say, oh, what else is due? So you go back to your courses, or you can go anywhere really. Let's go to integrated science. So say you're in science, you look over here, authentic assessment, there's nothing to do there. That's the grade I give you based on your work. So that will stay blank for probably another week, and then I'll start filling those in, and that will be based on these weekly assignments. So always look to your right and you'll see, oh, I have something due. So now you've opened up something that looks like this. It'll have an assignment. Yours is a little bit different. Go slow, don't click away, because you'll have to allow things, you might have to open things. Sometimes it takes a second to process because we're tapping into Google Slides. So we'll do all this live in Zoom. That's why, remember, being in Zoom is to thrive, because we can stop and work on this together. But if you're seeing this and you're not in Zoom, you can still figure it out. Just as you click things, take your time. Always remember to allow access. Click OK. If you click too fast, a box might disappear. If that happens, always just go out of everything, start from the beginning. So you say, oh, let me go back. I'm in science, Mr. Downs says. So I go to science. You'll have assignments in here, but the active stuff is right over here on the right. So you can see we're doing week 1, Introduction to Integrated Science and History Systems. Click it. Now you'll see it says Mr. Downs' first days of school. Some of you have already opened this, so you know how to do it. You click it. You might, like I said, you may have to click allow. You might have to do some different things to make it work. But if you take your time, you should be able to figure it out. Now you're going to be in our first project. This project is not due till next Friday. Don't race ahead. At least right now. In the future, you're allowed to work ahead. But right now, let's take our time. We're going to do one slide at a time. Today's focus slide is right here. Review the welcome video and syllabus with parents. Hopefully, you've already done that. Make sure you're in groups. Hopefully, you've already done that, or you're not watching this video. Some of you have already watched the welcome video. You can watch it again if you'd like. The syllabus gives you some information. Now, the one thing we're going to add here before we do this little checklist, and this is all you have to do today, is this one slide. We'll work on the next slide on Monday. So just worry about this. Now, you can browse ahead and get some ideas, but just work on this one slide. Let's Highland Bears Cinema, YouTube, our channel, your channel now, and come up with 10 things that you think you might learn about this year. So let's do it together. Let's go to Highland Bears. Link will be in the groups page. But for now, I'm just going to type it in. And let me know if it doesn't play, but it will play, because you'll get enough information here even if it doesn't play. So I'm going to type in Highland Bears Cinema. You can just watch the screen recording and have enough information. So you say, oh, there's our channel. And the best way is just click videos, and you'll see the videos based on the most recent. So the most recent is something we did. That's our intro video. We have some story times. We do a great project with Paramount Studios. We'll probably do that again this year, but that's in the spring. You can watch the last Zoom. Here you are in the first Zooms. This is the last Zoom from last year. That's kind of fun. This is a fun video. But let's just scroll down. If you don't want to watch a lot of videos, you can get some ideas just from the titles. Oh, China geography. I think I'm going to learn about geography. So I click here and I write, I think I'll learn about China's geography. Now, notice I did a complete sentence, so let's do that. So then you go back to Highland Bears, maybe you watch a bit, scroll down, you can see things. What's this? Cold front, hurricanes. Oh! And then you can try to change your sentences a little bit. So you might say something like, I hope we learn about hurricanes. I was in one once. So now notice you're bringing your own life experiences to your sentence. So say the film class, you see the film, you go, oh, it looks like they make movies. I want to make movies. So that sounds something I'd like to do. So hopefully you get the idea. The only assignment due today, browse Highland Bears, think about what you think we're going to learn, finish this slide, and then our first week is done. Now say you miss our Zoom today. If you get this slide done by Monday, I can still mark you present. Try to get it done today. If you're in my Zoom, which some of you are watching this right now live, let's get it done together right now by the end of class, and we will share out some of our sentences. All right, let's get to work. let's get this thing done.